Hello guys, welcome back to our channel, and on today's video we are going to talk about why most Uber car loans fail. Why most Uber loans fail. Hello guys, please, if you are new here, please subscribe, give us a like, and here is another reason why you should now stay with us. You have a chance to stay with us. Please just hit the subscribe button, like button, and also you can share. You are free. This is a free content. It can help someone else. So on this video, why most Uber loans fail. Buda zinavurutwa mingi. So number one, most people go for these loans because of hype. The internet, the hype. Oh, we pay. You will just deposit 30,000 and go. You will just pay 30,000 the same day and you have a car. You have not done your due diligence. You have not done anything. You have not checked whether this company is legit. How good is the company? My friend, you will fail. You must fail on such a deal. The hype. Don't buy things on the internet. Stop buying things on the internet. Go ahead to read everything and understand. Number one is a hype. Number two, greed. Most people go for these loans because they are very greedy. You want to own a car faster. You want to show them what you can do. Nowadays you are owning a car. Walk slow if possible. If you are a new driver joining, you can also use someone's car to understand the Uber business, how it works, everything. Go slow on matters. You understand? But your greed will always show you fire. You will just run into a deal that you don't know how that deal looks like. You don't know the genuinity of the company. How genuine is the company? How good are they? What is their purpose? What is their goal? You just run into a deal since you have seen it on TikTok. Maybe you have seen it on Facebook. My friend, that deal will fail. Number three, reducing balance. There are some loans, even if you are given a reducing balance, it will not help you. As long as you don't calculate it and check it very well, even with a reducing balance, it will remain just a word, because that reducing balance will only work if you can work for an extra money. But in such a car, like the car that you deposit maybe 30,000, 50,000, you will be paying this car up to 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. 1.4 divide by 36 months. That's about almost at some point up to 40,000. Plus you are eating at home. Plus you are maintaining that car. At some point you will fail, brother. That reducing balance is just a name on such a loan. So stay warned. Be warned. Understand where you are going to, or else you will miss your 30,000 plus some days, some years of sleeping outside trying to make things work, to recover things. To an extent, you will just drop it when you have nothing for yourself. So please make sure you find a deal that you are very sure you know where to go, you know how to go about it. Very important. Number three, financial management. Most people, the moment you see something like 2,000, you are now becoming Dangote. You are now becoming a rich man. You are now becoming the helper. My friend, in this business, if you see an extra cash after paying your loan, save that money for the rainy day. Because not every day here is a Sunday. Not every day is a Jumamosi. Sometimes the business is tough, but the car will also break. Being that the business is tough does not mean that everything will work the way you want. Being that the business is down does not mean your son will not fall sick. Make sure you check everything. Make sure wherever you have something on top, either you pay it to the loan, which is also which sometimes also might destabilize you, because you will pay the loan upfront, but with the reducing balance, in most cases, what you pay per month is still the same. It is the principal that is reducing. So that means if you have a problem with the car and the month is almost at the end, sometimes paying upfront will destabilize you, because the car will have problems and you don't have that money because you have paid it upfront. Itakufinyilia vibaya sana. Think. Number 4, raising standards. You want to go home now 4 times a week, a year. You want to travel all the time. You want to visit your brothers. You want to carry people to church, the church members, because you are rich. My friend, kitakuramba very bad. In fact, you have those 3 years, you should be a focused man. You should be busy only on food. Maybe when someone is sick, the car, and few things. Even clothes is not a must. It's not mandatory, because sometimes you may fail to buy even clothes. So focus on basic needs during your loan days. If you don't focus on that, you are raising standards, you might fail badly. Number 5, most people go with the hype through these apps, because first year, more jobs, a lot of things are happening, you get a lot of jobs, Bolt is trying to favor you, the company tries to favor you and all that. But in the meantime, in the real sense, it is all about you and you alone. No one else will come for you. So you might find it difficult. You might find it very difficult to pay that car on your second year. And also the first year, that car has few problems because the car is new. So the first year hype, because in first year, most of the time, you pocket 100%. The second year and third year, now utajikuna kichwa. So if you raise your standards on the first year thinking that every year will be the same, my friend, you may not like it. Sometimes you may not like it, and you might fail on your second year or the third one, the last year. Number 6, tiredness. Mostly when you are joining this business, you might have Bolt might be giving you a lot of jobs, but the truth is that your body haujazoea that drive. Kama unakuja for the first time, haujazoea, so you get tired a lot sometimes. Imagine if you are working overnight or you are working 15 hours, because if you have a loan, you have to stretch longer hours possible so that you get more for the family and even you yourself. So with that one, you might end up having a lot of problems when it comes to sleeping. Kwanza kabla mwili izoee, utakuwa una oversleep, utakuwa unachoka sana, design hata sometimes kuingia kazi inakulemea. These are some of the things that you have to be aware of, and these are some of the things zenye zinafanya watu wengi wanavurutwa mkopo. Most loans go because of this. You find yourself very tired. You have done it for almost a year. The second year has gone. You have not. The loan is not done. You are still paying, and you don't see it becoming possible because you are getting tired every day. You might give up. That is also something you should know. Number 7. Early planning of the 3 years that you are going for the loan. Most people, they don't plan. You don't plan. You go for this loan because you have seen it online. So you go for it with the vibe that you have seen it online, that it is cheap. You have the 30,000 to deposit, or even the 50 or the 100. But the truth of the matter is that You have not calculated your expenses, the income, maintenance and all that. That makes most driver to lose their loans, their cars to these loan companies. Early planning, you should plan yourself. Early planning, if you don't plan before that loan, you might find things difficult. These are some of the reasons. Number 8, online hype. Mostly when it comes to maybe how to pay loans, the income, customers are saying that, in the morning I've paid 2,000. Hawa tu perekado wapi? My friend, listen to the best channels that will give you a clear view of what is happening on the ground, or else internet will kill you, will kill your mood very bad. Number 9, most cars that are being taken away by the auctioneers, most of these drivers, they depend on such cars for their bills and almost everything. This car caters for everything. This car is everything. If you have a mechanical problem, even eating at home is a problem. That makes it difficult when you have a problem with the car. Maybe you have a problem with the vehicle and also you have a problem at home. Solving 2 problems and the loan is also counting is a bigger problem for drivers. So this one also might also give you a hard time paying your loan. These are some of the most. And last but not least, number 10, and this is where the problem comes. Most people who are going for these loans, they don't know about the potential income in this business. What Uber can pay, what Uber can't pay, and some of them, they are coming from companies. Mtu aliajiriwa naona 30k na Uber inanipatia 2,000 per day. Noma. My friend, do your due diligence, plan yourself, try to look at what that business can do, try to ask drivers, and also you must find a genuine person, because sometimes you might ask a driver who is also struggling with the planning issues, a driver who is also struggling with the financial management, managing his finances. So at some point, if you find someone who is struggling, he will just tell you, it's possible, we are managing, ni kupambana, ni kunganga. Those are not the words. Someone should tell you the challenges from top to bottom. I'm very proud that when I was joining, I got someone who gave me a bit of it. At least I had a clue of what was going to happen, even though it was not 100% like what I've got on the ground. But I had a very, very big chance to understand almost most things were very close to what I'm seeing on the ground. Hello guys, please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, leave us a comment, and also share it with a friend. Thank you.